Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora. Katie. Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora. Katie. Choose your character. Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora. Katie. Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora. Katie. Choose your character. Cadence. Good evening. My name is Callidora Lambros, and I am the daughter of Medusa. Today we're going to be playing the title Monster Sanctuary. Before we get going, I just want to point out that I would very much like to own this little creature, this little slime goober, as a pet. I think he would be an excellent pet. I would name him George. He looks like a George to me. I would name him George, and I would take him for walks out in the sunlight and feed him regularly, and we would have a wonderful time, George and I. Beyond that, a very warm welcome in to FrogGod987 and Backzack_. I do actually have a fun announcement, Backzack. I'm doing 2 streams next week. Assuming this stream goes well, of course. The schedule has been created but not finalized because we're waiting to see if we're interested in streaming more Monster Sanctuary and more Mario 64 modded. Hello, Barebones. Welcome in. Hello, Georges. Oh, this is very cute too. Hello, Batzots. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I like this creature. Georges are my favorite creature so far. I do like these little potato rock guys. They're quite cute. This looks like a Terraria build. Maybe I've just been playing too much Terraria lately, but... Oh, it's a little mushroom guy. Why is the frog's back on fire? Spectral wolf, spectral eagle, spectral frog, spectral lion. Why are they all spectral? As always, the best option remains the one with the highest attack stat, which it looks like the eagle is the choice. I'm a little tempted by the frog because of our dear FrogGod987, but I think I'll be going for the spectral eagle. Can I give her a name? 4 prominent buttons. I do not hate frogs, Frog God. Ageless protectors of their family. I should have gone for the wolf. The wolf was slightly cool. Well, I guess it's kind of cool. Hard. A spectral eagle. Name your familiar. I think that's a good one. Helios can speak. And we're keeping him as a pet? That's... a little concerning. What's Jor? Okay, X to use Helios' special ability. Opportunity. That most of our chatters are on Twitch. We do usually see a handful on YouTube, but they don't seem to be around just yet. Can't quite make that. Okay. Oh, gods, pardon me. The fact that you're doing almost 100 damage on turn 1 To me, says a very, very granular game. George. So neither one, Vegeta. Looks like this takes 50 mana? Okay, where is my mana list? Oh, we're running low on mana. I don't... Wait, this says 360% for a total of 180. I'm so sorry, George. Yes! We have acquired George! No, not George Zero. George. Look at him. I love him. I love him. I'm incredibly excited for George Backsack. I think George is our true starter here. I think we're going to be... Oh, we can have 2 out at once. It's going to say we're going to just box the eagle, but if we can have multiple out at once... Is this multi-targeting? Oh, interesting. It seems to not be. But it does seem to do more damage. Maybe they're weak? Maybe that's what that arrow means? Okay. They are indeed weak to electricity. You can tank it, George. I believe. What is a combo in the corner there? What is this purple bar? Oh, mana. Right. So we regenerate mana on our turn? Okay. We got reset to a combo of 4. When we're attacked, does it reset our combo? No, at the end of our turn it does. Okay, so the more hits you do in one turn, the stronger your move is. Seems to be the case. I don't like that mechanic. Can we give George a ring? Can we equip George with a ring? Yes, have this ring. Rocky and a magma pillar. I'm interested in acquiring both of them, but mostly Rocky, who we will name Sproutmole, assuming we acquire him. I love him. Oh, pardon. Pardon me. I'm not sure why I'm so tired today. Ugh. I'm sorry, Mole Sprout. We've been burned. Be cool if it told us what burning does. This game doesn't have a very robust tutorial thus far. Pardon me, I'm really not sure why I'm so tired. I went to bed when I usually do, and I slept. Alright, we got a magma pillar. Interesting. Magic rate. By shock. Buff attack. Mana rating. Shield. Here's the thing, I'm not sure... Okay, that does magical damage, that does physical damage. Okay. What should we name our magma pill? There is a redeem to do so. I'm going to name him Brioche, as he reminds me of a loaf of brioche bread. I can't type on my keyboard. Brioche. I can't speak that language, Morty, I'm sorry. Cadence. Alright. George is now more powerful. Assume that's a tutorial in trainer battles. Well, that is obviously something that can be broken. The evolved form of Markiplier, you could be right about that. Oh, it's Solid Snake. Hello. He doesn't want to battle us? A kunai. The Cadence is more powerful. Oh, Brioche has a skill point. Ignite, Arcane Bolt, Barrier, and applies burn. 200% damage. I think we want to go for the neutral. Let them eat Brioche. There we go. Kindahide. Okay. That is once again for George. We are at the moment George maxing. Okay, so it looks like you have 3 people out at once. We could go for a bird of some kind. The bird is neutral towards electricity, but the Georges are weak to electricity. So I feel as though we should use the we should save our lightning bolt and use it on George. Evil George. My mistakes. Oh, they're super effective on our breach. That's not good. Give him deal enough damage so we can finish him off with 1 lightning bolt. Easy. Also, Morty, I don't believe those were Marie Antoinette's last words. Just some words that she said at one point in her life. Acid break, magical damage, and armor break. Let's see, 160, 165, and you get a debuff. 455, 420. So this ends up slightly better, but it also doesn't inflict armor break. What about this? Earth and poison. Okay. Are there trainer battles, do you think? Oh, that's a fine little fellow. Hello there. I would like to recruit you. If you're nervous, that's fine. We'll get to you later. I've seen this exact asset pack used before. I don't know what it's called, but I've seen it in a handful of indie games. It's a nice asset pack, as far as asset packs go. But I have seen it. $140 or $160. But this inflicts poison. And they're weak to it. There you go, that's a better way to put it, Morty.VR. The words that led to her demise rather than her literal last words. Why wasn't it explosion level 2 that time? Why was it only explosion level 1 then? Does anybody understand how this game works? Hey, we got its egg. You look like a Talia. Huh. Beating. Might. Featherstone. Airsicle. Is Airsicle not just a better 475? 455. Why would you not use Airsicle? Less hits, I see. Actually, Morty got VR. I would imagine her last words would be in friend. Oh, Didium. Brioche wanted. Brioche is less powerful. I'm sorry, Brioche, you're getting switched out for somebody with more attack. Still desperately want that Sprout Ball. Weak to fire, of course, right when I switch out my boy. Only one weakness and one resistance. That's a little plain, don't you think? Okay, explosion level 2. Shoot. Can you name the creature I got? Eddie. I can. I'm not certain that I will. Especially considering I have no idea which creature you're discussing. This is cheaper. See, now it's level 1. Oh, it's a mana cost thing. I see. I understand. Get him, George! And we're out of mana entirely. We can't do anything. We could do a basic attack. Yeah, I haven't played it before, but it seems to be charming enough thus far. It could use a better tutorial, but so far that's my only complaint. So it looks like we're building physical damage, because most of his attacks are physical. And we need better mana. Alright, Mr. Brioche. Oh, Morty, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. We just got an orb and a morning star. One might assume that a morning star would deal damage, but no. Gives you defense. Oh, and damage. But this gives you better mana regen, but reduces our attack by a lot. Increases our mana. We're building for physical for him. You're built for physical as well. You're built for magic. You're built for magic. You're built for magic. Tasty, so can I? Mana removes. Please give me the egg. I crave the egg. 1 sub for 6 VTubers is a deal? It is, honestly. I think we should focus on that in our advertising. It's quite a good deal. We don't advertise at all, though. Wait, it's weak to wind as well? But its icon shows electricity. Wait, is electricity considered wind? Electricity is wind damage, okay. We got one good explosion in us. We want to poison this creature. And hurt this creature. Can we explode him to death? Yes, we can. I'm not crazy about the fact that we have 2 birds on our team. I don't personally think birds are very important. But there's not much I can do about that right now. Alright, poison should kill him on his turn, so we'll just explode this boy. I want some AoE moves. AoE moves with this. Oh, George leveled up. Not AoE, not AoE, not AoE, not AoE, not AoE. Are there AoE moves in this game? That's the question to be asked. Okay, I feel like this might be the way forward. This feels bossish. So we're going to go back to the other trail. I want to get that little tiger guy too. You know? It was quite cute. Let's see. Oh, stronghold. Okay. Well, would have liked to have known that. 2x copper. See, so you can't hover across because there's the thing. Okay. Well, at least we know that now. I feel as though our speed is slightly higher in the air. Not by much, but by like 5%? So we're going to be practicing our best bee hops. Okay, yeah, I get the feeling we're about to fight a boss. So let's grab all the treasure and stuff. Crit damage plus 20%. I guess we'll fight the boss before we go. Who wants the ring? You can have it. Did not. Oh, we have the bread bug that can use ignite. Okay. Alright, well, I was excited for a boss fight, but alas, with any luck we'll catch these little critters and be able to add them to our team. Armor break. Weak to 5. I'm assuming might increases our physical attack, but the game is certainly not going to tell us. Can we perhaps speed up these battles somehow? These animations aren't quite good enough for how long they're taking. Oh, Hyper Robo, I'm doing quite well. What about yourself? Same damage. This one's cheaper, though. I'm gonna name a Rocky Sprout Mole back. And I'm not going to name anything Pespy Jet. I don't much care for the name Pespy Jet. I'm sorry. If your mother was named Pespy Jet, or perhaps your father, that was more feminine. I'm sorry if your mother was named Pespy Jet, but unfortunately I don't think it's a very good name, so I shan't be naming my critters Pespy Jet. We did, however, just acquire a potato, which is huge. Those can be crafted into food, for those of you who aren't aware. 220 versus 200. That's even better, though. Hello. My assumption would be that the sprout moles can break hidden walls. And you need to get a sprout mole to progress. Which is very, very dumb. What kind of food? Potato-based foods. Well, he needs mana. Let's give him that. Yeah, let's switch both of these. He needs mana. Okay, so I'm guessing we need a sprout mole, but unfortunately, not much we could do about that. Brioche can break that. You can get music for that. Hello, Brioche. Crit ring. Oh, that stacks with our other thing, or works well with it, rather. I would very much like to recruit this cat with a sword. I would very much like to recruit this cat with a sword. I desire, deeply, truly, wholly, This cat with a sword. Pokemon Legends ZA gives Octillery a new form at Evo. Agreed, Backsack. This game is called Monster Sanctuary. Oh my goodness. Miss A forgot to change the title. Miss A forgot to change the title. Monsters. There we go. I'm glad to hear that, Heck Robo. So I'm guessing if you hit on their weak spots, it gives you better stars at the end. We tried Pepsi Jet. Be nice to Miss A. She's been incredibly stressed lately with everything that's going on with the game Miss Harper and I are playing in. This is not a retro game. No, it's an indie game, as you may have guessed. Level 2 explosion should take him out. But this will take him out and cost less mana, and it hits his weak spot, which I think gives me more points for the rating system. The rating system that determines whether or not I am due to receive the object of my affection. The cat egg. Combat duration, healthiness, buffs, and execution. Okay. Alas. Alas, chat. We did not receive the object I so desired. Indie game is all the games these days? Well, indie games tend to be better than AAA games these days. I'm going to be honest with you. When's the last time you played a AAA game and thought it was worth the price? I would even go so far as to say Baldur's Gate is not worth the price, but that's very much a me thing, because I have no interest. Well, it's not that I have no interest in it, I just sort of bounced off of it, and I'm not sure why. There is another cat with a sword. Chat. We have to acquire him. I would not consider Larian to be an indie studio. I mean, I suppose you could. What is the official point at what point you're considered a AAA studio? What is the monetary amount? Alright, so the bird will finish off the first one. More indie than Dave the Diver, that's very true. There we are. Over 1 million in development? I don't think... I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 was, I believe, something like a... I believe Baldur's Gate was quite a bit higher than that, Gojira. I need some healing. Our slime will be able to heal. Oh, wonderful. We got a crit. Yes! You look like a No, Kuneko works for cats. Cat Zerker is such an uninspired name. We're gonna name her... I'm gonna name her... Iris. She looks like an iris to me. Okay. It's poison too. I think poison. Thalia has no skill point, so you can upgrade your Feather Storm. You have no skill points. You! Okay, so we're definitely building you for physical. So, neutral. We have 2 neutrals, which I'm not thrilled about. Wind and fire. Okay, now, Thalia. You're being switched out. Oh my goodness, she's incredibly powerful. She's got 70 attack. With no equipment. My. Man. A walnut. I wonder. Oh, wonderful. They can work. They can break hidden walls. We'll go back to that last hidden wall then. Then the first one. I like Iris. Get him, Iris. That should start battles with them having taken damage. Yes, a Pokemon-inspired Metroidvania title, which I'm excited about. Flint shot 2. Do some poison. But she has a high crit rate, and even beyond that, her crits do a lot more damage. So she's doing a crit build right now, which means we want things that attack as many times as possible so you can re-roll that crit chance. No mana. We do still want to inflict poison. We'll do it, but I'm not going to be happy about it. 2. Show me the crit. Yes. Show me the crit, please. No such luck. Almost there. Poison will kill it. Perfect. We got another potato. We did not acquire what I crave. The sproutable egg. Look at that, you've got 70 attack now. Oh, 68. Your chance was 5%. Name one of the rock things Bean MX. I can't seem to acquire the rock thing that, and as I've said 3 or 4 times now, I'm gonna name it Sproutmo. Because I think Sproutmo was a good name for it. Show me the crit. No such. Still, the poison will definitely kill it. Show me the crit. No such. Okay. Finish this up. You place. We got the crit. And you're done. Please drop your egg. Oh, 5 stars. And there's the egg. If a game doesn't let you type when there's a keyboard and you're playing it on PC, it's not a good game. I'm sorry. Sprout. Mole. Not capitalized mole. Mole. Alright, Sprout Mole has 2 skill points. And is also not very strong. Earth. Building him for Fizz, so we don't want the magic attack. Heal is nice. I guess we should at least equip Thalia with some stuff. I mean, there's no reason not to. Brioche. This really should start a battle with some bonus. I guess I didn't realize how important that is. It just feels good to be able to whack an enemy to start a battle. It's not mandatory, but it does a lot, I think, for player agency feeling. Even if it's only something small, like, oh, you do 5% damage to everything, it still feels good to get off. I might have to add that to the game. I'm acting it. Might have to add that. Health is 160. Nobody really needs that. Honestly, you don't even need that. I guess Thalia, there you go. Thalia. Over you, over you, over you. It mostly makes sense if you have a game where you can attack in the overworld like this. Like in something like an Earthbound or a Pokemon, it's less important because, you know, you don't have an attack that you can unleash in the overworld. But I'm attacking in the overworld. I'm sorry, retreat 0x? It consumes a currency to retreat from battle? That's ridiculous. That is, to use a phrase that you might not like. Crazy town. If I'd crit, I would have killed him. Paper Mario does that? Paper Mario does do that, and it's wonderful! It's not difficult to implement, either. Because clearly they have... Oh, we're checking hitboxes. They have detection for it there. They just chose not to implement it for whatever reason. We got a 5-star and no egg. Okay. Physical up, crit up. We love Iris Bat. Paper Mario does the lose money on run. Yes, but it's not like we lose X amount of dollars. It seems to imply that there's a special item that you need to run. Because it says I have 0 escapes. Which to me implies I need to purchase some escapes from a shop. Hello, Sprout. Very well, Sprout Mole. Skill resetter. Oh, interesting. I wonder if we can use that on skills that we were forced to get? Difficult to say. Crit? Nope. I do like how powerful our flaming bird is. I do wish George was more powerful. So far, none of these designs are really speaking to me the way you might want them to. Oh, I didn't realize they were weak to fire. You're done. And you're done. Another potato. And a skill point for George. Oh, that's pretty good. That's also very good. Probably should have taken that. Oh well. 2x. 2x. 240. Both hit the same time. We're 3x there, 4x there, so it's just worse. It's just worse. How about fire claws? 4x, 5x. This is our best in terms of hit amount. Lifesteal is pretty good. I think that's the plate. Oh my. Why can't we open doors with a sword? Or burn them away? I understand why from a development standpoint you wouldn't want to have your wood doors be burnable, but that's the coward's way out. Our wood doors are burnable. So you're going to be seeing a lot of metal doors. If we get a crit, yes. Show me another crit, please. Not quite enough. One more. Oh, well, George will take care of that guy. George cannot take care of that guy unless George crits. Come on, George, show me what you got. Not quite. The poison will kill him, though. And you're done. Another George egg. I don't want two Georges on my party. I'm sorry. We would have two irises, though. We would replace George with a secondary iris. For something available. I don't usually like doubling up in creature collector games, but I mean, she's just a lot more powerful than George is. Smoke bomb. Oh yeah, see, you need smoke bombs to play, which is silly pants. Oh, hello, fancy little fellow. Yowies. Well, Cadence would like them. They're weak to fire claws. We can Oko them if we crit twice. It would be great if I knew what these buffs did, you know? Can they only... Okay, I was gonna say can they only have one applied per turn, but... Again, it would just be superb if I knew what these buffs did. Alright, finish him off. And finish him. Give me the Yowie egg. Yowie egg, wonderful. We're going to name him Yuri. Crit chance and mana. Crit chance is good for her. Yeah. Is there? Thank you, good Hera. So there is. There should be a way to do that in battle, but I appreciate that it's there. Ooh. So Yuri does not seem very powerful. Which is a shame, because it should be. So we have 2 physicals. But they're both neutral. And 1 magical. It's hard to tell which we should build for. $475, $455, $440. Ignores defense. Yeah, we'll go for physical. Hmm? Yeah, we'll go for physical. It was not intuitive at all. Aye. Aye. Oh, mana bolts. And some potions. Helios could use... Yeah. Helios has problems with the extremely expensive explosion level 2. Plus 20. Seems unnecessary for me. Okay, so this is still Keeper's Trail, meaning it's still the way to go. That's a lot of health and a lot of mana. I don't know. Okay, I can't Super Metroid my way through that room. I was ready to sacrifice all of my HP to do so. Oh, what is the Yeti's ability? Thin wall, heavy blocks. Huh. Hello there. Farewell there. A wizard hat. I put on my robe and my wizard hat. I cast level 10 strengthening. It's not important where. Pandora's box. Random buff. Defense plus 12. Yeah. Let's see if her jump is not quite through. Actually, I wonder if we could hover over the spikes this way. Doubt it, but we might as well try, right? Hold on, my map says there's an entrance here. Up. Mm-hmm. I'm good at Metroidvania titles, chat. Did you know that? Yeah, my gut tells me this isn't going to be sufficient, but nope. It was closer than I thought, though. Do I recommend Metroid Dread? Metroid Dread is, in fact, the second best Metroid title ever made. And the second best Metroidvania game ever made. So yes, I would very, very, very strongly recommend it to Morty.vr. It is an incredible, incredible game. Yeah. I would recommend playing through the series first, but I mean, there's only 4 titles in the series, so shouldn't take you too long. Yeah, I would recommend Metroid Zero Mission, Samus Returns, Metroid, Super Metroid, Fusion, and then Red is the 5th. That would be my recommendation, Morty. It's less you need to, it's less about the story and more about the ideas iterated on. Although I will say, if you're talking just purely in terms of ideas and iterations, then Dread works as a sequel to Samus Returns. I never played Darksiders, Pat. What's it about? What's it like? Oh, it's a charming bit. A lob handle. Oh, there are trainer battles. I was not expecting trainer battles. Oh my gods, they're level 5? What are we going to do, chat? Oh, welcome in, Jesus. I hope you're doing well. We should have gotten this like 10 screens ago. Is the thing. Bubble Burst level 2. Oh my, someone's fancy. Got to inflict that poison. Down to level 1. And you're done. We got this. Prime is not a good game. Prime is not a Metroid game. Prime is a terrible game. It's a decent enough game as it is. It's alright. But in terms of Metroid titles, it's trash. Hello, robot man. He was on the title screen, so I know he's a robot, but... No, I'm excited for Prime 4. I'll play it. I just won't be excited about it. A champion. Alright, so we can do wind, which is nice. What's wrong with Prime? I don't have enough time to get into it on this 3-hour stream. Suffice to say, the game design and the map design are both egregiously terrible. And the game is incredibly clunky, unfriendly, and backtrack heavy. Let's armor break him. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You love to see it. What about the remaster? The remaster fixes the control issues, which admittedly are a big part of why the original Prime is terrible. But it is a faithful remake, which is unfortunate because, again, the map level and fight design are trash. I said map and level. I'm sorry, I meant the map design. Combat design. And progression are trash. You think I can get an egg of this guy? It wouldn't make a ton of sense if a robot laid an egg, but none of this makes a ton of sense. If we got some crits, we could do some good damage there, but... 2 is awful, and 3, I would argue, is significantly better than 1. But 2 is garbage. It's not even a good game in its own right, it's just trash. I mean, you're allowed to like something that's not good. Some of my very favorite games, I would fondly describe as garbage. You just have to acknowledge that it's not high quality. You can still love things that are bad. There we are. That wasn't too bad. It just took a long time. Give me the egg. Nope. Yes, bat. The map design is terrible with backtracking. Uh-huh. By Veromail. Okay. Feeding your monsters will boost their stats. Interesting. I assumed that was like plus 60 health meant they would heal by 60. I wasn't thinking. We can go take on the other champion or go back to the Keeper Strong. Why would we go back to the Keeper Strong? Why would we do that? Nice. See what it cares. More damage is always the most important thing. Oh, you've got another skill point. Yeah. Got two. How about that? Okay, that's all the skill points. Stamina, defense, crit damage. I wonder if I could get equipment and sell our extra blob egg. I might actually do that so I can buy a bigger sword for Iris. You know? There should really be a warp there. What was the issue here? That was the spike zone. There's the warp. Okay. I can already tell I'm not going to like this game's map design. It's fine so far, but it's nothing to write home about. And the maps feel, I don't want to say random, but they don't feel very well thought out. Like there's not really a sense of, oh, I'm trekking through the forest when I just head left. It's like, okay, I'm suddenly in a cave and then I'm not. It seems pretty random. And the fact that it consumes an item to flee from battles is crazy. Still, I mean, so far this game is pretty good. I would consider myself to be fond of this game, even. Maybe if I grip twice. Ah, so close. You're done. I do wish it used extra attacks to attack other targets. That would be good. 5 stars and we still didn't get an egg. There better be a warp in the Keeper Sanctuary, I swear. I swear. The gods. Okay, I think we're gonna have to swoosh on over them. There we go. What was the issue down here? Oh, right. Not gonna bother. Merchants and a blacksmith. Cool. Oh, it's a Tengu. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, it's nice that it's telling me these things. Bonus hide. I mean, the sprites in this game are pretty enough. Staff. I wouldn't say they're gorgeous, but they're serviceable. Crit chance plus 7%. That would be good for a boy. Please. For Iris. Chance up. Star orb. Or you can have. Mana, crit damage. I don't feel the need to apply these buffs. Probably should. Huh. Cool. A little baby. Okay. This is my favorite part of any library, is the assorted bottles. Do I like the Doom games? Which ones are you referring to? The modern ones or the classics? Either way, the answer is yes. I don't care about, like, what's happening here. You can't just immediately info dump on your players. Crit damage plus 15%. That is actually really good for Iris. Cape for Iris. Mana region percent? Yeah. Iris, as you may have guessed, is currently my favorite member of my party, by far. Hello there. Yes, crit chance was 8%. And what about the Morning Star? 60 attack. And some iron. Definitely upgrade the cape. Right. Yeah, can you tell that I'm babying my favorite? Yeah. Okay, so it's a boss rush place? Cool. Cool. I'm not sure that this will be on next week's schedule, chat. It's alright. It's okay. Poison hit. This plays bleed, which would be nice. Yeah, we gotta play bleed first thing. No bleed! Okay. Cool. Oh, George. You're gonna be alright, George. You're gonna be alright. So we didn't get any bleed. Crit damage plus... No. Hey, I got a crit. This guy doesn't seem very tough. If you know how to... This game might be too easy for me, chat. That's within the realm of possibility. Ooh, running out of mana. Oh, there's some bleed. Hmm. She has plenty of mana. But Cat has one good swing in her. Maybe two. Do you think I have to go back to get my reward, or how does this work? Ocarina. I really don't want to hike all the way back there just to be told that I don't need to talk to him to get my reward. Seems like a lot of work, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to go over here. We're going to finish exploring the orange zone and then go to the blue caves. Hello. Oh, mother. Thank you, and... I never got to meet my mother and my father. Well, I lived with my mother for quite some time, but she's gone now, and I never got to meet my father ever. Oh! Okay. That's it? Red or blue? Need one more champion to reach the rank of novice, I think. I think that's what the guy said. Hello, Will. They're making a big deal about the keeper ranks. I find myself not really caring. Is this a lady named Leonard? Hello, Dr. Doom. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Always glad to see you. Oh, we can get some Tengus. Lovely. And what is that little goblin? Grummy? I love him. I love him deeply and truly with my whole heart. I would like to recruit him, if at all possible. Been okay-ish. Sometimes that's all we can really ask for, Dr. Doom. I myself am doing well enough. I'll agree with you, well enough. Oh, he has multi-target moves. Insulting. Give me multi-target moves. Alright, you take a running. You. Have I ate and drank today? I've been hydrating, yes, but I haven't had a proper meal, no. I've been distracted because I've been working, actually. Doing all sorts of things for a job, and moreover, preparing for next week's streams. Oh, thank you very much. I will have a chocolate cookie, I suppose, because that's what I happen to have handy. Please give me one of their eggs, please. It's quite nice. Is Halo's level design good? Well, which Halo? Halo 1? It's okay. Halo 3, I would argue, is quite good, aside from the level they're at. These aren't very creative names. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. I really, really appreciate it. Mwah. I appreciate it. After stream, that means I will be treating myself to a pizza. I appreciate it. I usually don't hold with foreign food, but you can get a lot of pizza for rather cheap and completely fill up, which is nice because my stomach is rather big. Don't worry about it. Never you mind. You're very sweet, Doc. Did get one for yourself? How's it treating you, Morty? It's been better to me lately than in the past, but congrats, you're the Stangu now. Oh, this tango is quite powerful. Do I have it? Sammy. I don't know what that is, Morty. I'm sorry. What about Halo's lore? I never got super into it, but I think it's nice enough. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it's not trying to be anything groundbreaking, so it ends up being fine. Fire, we're a mage. We don't want explosion. Magical. Yeah, see, we're very much a mage. That's a pretty significant jump. I'll take that off and take these two. Okay, poison, that's nice. Fire. And fire hits all enemies. Praise be to Morty. Congratulations, Morty. You are now one of the most valued members of my team. What's that for orb? Orb gives us better mana. Mana regen. Go for the Ocarina. And the system. No worries, Morty. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much for stopping by. George will be happy in the back. He doesn't seem like he's more of a fighter. He's much more of a loving fighter. So I think George will be quite happy in the back of our party. Oh my. Okay. That's a little tutorial for us there to tell us that blue chests have keys in them, or key items. It's very important to have teaching tools strewn about your design. Let's go for the bracelet plus one. Gives us regen. What's his ability? Night. Where's the key door? Oh, right. What do we think of the soundtrack so far? I think it's very, very bland. Serviceable, but incredibly bland. It's not bad, but nobody's going to remember it after they stop playing the game. No crits. I desperately want one of these little Cthulhu-looking guys. Do you think there's evolution in this game? I would be more surprised to learn there wasn't. Most monster collectors do feature evolution just because it's something of a convention of the genre. The one I cameo in does not. I will be ever Callidora Lambros. I say cameo, but I have more than a bit part. I'm one of the monsters you can collect. Although I do reject the term monster. I've always thought I was a bit better than that. A bit more refined and elegant. I've always wanted to be a hero more than anything else. I see. That is a really annoying way to do it. Okay, so we need the first one down, third one up, I would say twice. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, we're gonna crank this one all the way up and then drop it by one. It's really, really annoying that you can't see how much they go up and how much they go down by. I wouldn't describe this so much as a puzzle as more of an exercise in frustration. Is that, do you think, chat? Do you think that's a fair assessment of the situation? Ugh, just barely. Ah, we have some bits. You, Mr. Sprout, can give us corn. Oh boy! Corn! I'm actually quite fond of corn. I'm not sure why I'm talking smack like that. Give me the double crit. Hey! Well done, Iris! Iris remains my favorite member of my party. Shucks. Shucks, less damage. Hello, Emmanuel. I'm not too certain what you're referring to. I'm sorry. We need to get more mana for the cat. Do we have any food that can give mana? Oh, an egg. Lovely. Dr. Doom. Are you really a doctor? Perhaps we could do some experiments? Figure something out? Either way, I'd love to spend some time with one-on-one. Hope that was agreeable, Dr. Doom. Let's see, what should we name him? I know what we'll name him. Kinoko. Kinoko. Hi, hi. Kinoko-chan. Hi, hi. Applechan is very, very nice at applying debuffs. Not so much at damage per second, but debuffs, definitely. Glad to hear you're doing so well, Dr. Doom. They resisted, but I still want the AoE. If we get lucky, we can finish him off here. We did not get lucky. Almost. Poison. Okay, we'll finish off the first one with this. And then we'll probably poison in subsequent turns. Give me the luck. Double crit. Single crit. Still better than nothing. We will take it. Yeah, this game is very, very slow. I need to look in the options and see if we can speed it up. The pacing of an RPG is what determines how fun it is. For me, anyway. Oh, thank God. It only goes up to 3x, not 4x. That's fine. At least we can improve it. Crit chance, huh? 2 crit chance options. We need the mana regen, though. Guitar. Crit chance plus 7%. How about a shuriken? Crit chance plus 8%. And slightly better, but I bet if we upgraded this, it would be better than our other thing. What? Not quite. Not quite. Red gem. Case this +1. You have a Morning Star +1, which is still better. You, however, use our case this +1. It gives you slightly worse mana regen, but that hasn't really been an issue for him in the past. Oh my goodness, you killed a slime? I'm so impressed. How wonderful you are, Leonard. Why is his name Leonard? That is not a fantasy name. Especially for a pretty boy, you want a Bishonen name. You don't want Leonard. I almost wonder if perhaps one of the developers was named Leonard or knew somebody named Leonard and wanted to immortalize them in the game. That might be me being rather cynical, yes. But it could also very well be something. That's the truth. I need that. I need that monk in the center. I desperately want to get a proper... or fill up my decks, rather. I mean, that's sort of always the objective, is it not? It's a lot better now that it's at 3x speed, but it's still a little slow. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I like it at 3x speed. I like it at 3x speed. I was just complaining. Ours goes up to 4x though, so, you know, it's better. Eggless. Hey. That feels unintentional. Ooh. Who had our sustain ring? You had your sustain. We just have all the men. What's it give? Oh, not, we can't equip the regular and the +2. I guess that makes sense, but it is annoying. That would be wild to test in. That would be so wild, Dr. Doom. This game just isn't gripping me. The writing is stale, the combat is fine, and the creature designs are bland. And very, very unimaginative, may I just say. Like, it's literally just a cat with a sword. Literally just a Tengu mask. These are not creative or unique designs. It's okay to have some designs that are less creative, but it's important to nail your first few routes designs, because that's what your fans will be judging the game on. Oh hey, a monk egg. And like, the monk is literally just a guy in a cloak. This is not interesting, mechanically speaking, or visually speaking. Numb. George will be happy in the box. George likes being in the box. Let's see if Numb has anything good. Heal target, Fizdam. It's got elemental punches. I mean, that's something. Got a lot of elemental punches. They do physical damage. Why would I want to improve my mana rating? I mean, Numb isn't terrible. Yeah, there's a little bit of animation, but this is a problem I run into with a lot of indie games, especially ones headed by developers. Or not developers, I'm sorry. Headed by, programmers, is they're more concerned, can I make this game? And the game ends up feeling a little stale for that reason, because they're more concerned if they can do it, not necessarily focusing on any unique, amazing concepts. There's not going to be another stream of this game, but I will keep playing it for the rest of the stream. Mostly because I can't think of what else I would play, and that's always a disaster when we try and switch live on stream. Did I miss something? Oh my goodness. Item I'm never going to use. Oh my goodness, an item I'm never going to use! Why? They just gave me 2 vital rings. One after another. Why? Oh, we have skill points. And also, there's not much building if it walls you like this. You know? It really does reduce your player's creativity if they're sort of forced into doing specific things. Alright. So I need to think of something else to stream next week. I am officially taking suggestions. Does anybody have something that they're interested in seeing me stream next week? I will be streaming the hit online game Final Fantasy XIV, featuring the Heaven Sword expansion for free with a recent friend of mine. Cadence originally wanted to stream, but Miss A very wisely said that Cadence might be overwhelming for a new... Wukong, no problem. Ooh, that's a cute little creature. the Frosty. Again, not crazy creative, but cute. For free. Half-Life? You know what? That? Suggestion accepted. I've been looking for an excuse to play through Half-Life 1 again. Frosty did indeed use Frost, because this game is creatively bankrupt. Why would Frosty not be... I guess it's water element. I'm doing the same thing in my game. Ice is water, water is ice. We will be streaming Half-Life 1 next week. I will look for mods, just because that's sort of our gimmick. But I can't think of a single thing that I would want changed using a mod. It's not even going to play the animation. It doesn't even pretend to go down when you put a boulder in it. That's so lazy. VR? I've resisted streaming a VR game up to this point because it seems like it might be a gigantic pain in the neck. So we're going to try and avoid VR. Maybe one Digimon Stories. I do not own that game, Jesus, so unfortunately I cannot perform that action. Nope. I could see myself beating this eventually off stream, but like more so because, oh, I need something to do, and less, oh my gosh, I really want to play this title. Unlike a Monster Collector that I did play off stream that I kind of regret not playing on stream now. Oh, a Tanuki. It was called, the title was Cassette Beasts, and it is probably the most fun I've had playing a creature collector since Pokemon Gen 3. It is an amazing example of the genre, and I would strongly recommend it to anybody who's interested in creature catchers, Cassette Beasts. It's incredible. And there is some more content to be had there in post-game. There is more things I could be doing. I just kind of didn't want to. Because I just don't personally like things like grinding out shinies. Let's see what Frosty. Spectral Flame, Ice Hail, Chilling Wind. Doesn't hit everything. Really, really should though. Let's see. Oh. Hey now. Well, hey now. Well, hey now. So this inflicts chill, and this does more damage based on chill. You find the ROMs are easy. R4DS? Oh, sure. But, I mean, that's not really what we're talking about, Jesus. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool, I guess? I mean, again. Okay. That is not a creative idea. Like, double jump boots. Great. Give me something more imaginative that lets me to ascend to higher places. Something that would be fun would be like a shine spark. Also, they wanted to give you somebody to talk to you, so they didn't think about it and just made Helios speak. The monsters should not be able to talk. They just wanted to have a tutorial fairy in your ear. Cassette Beast is fucking magnificent, pardon my French. I could not recommend it enough. Truly. Why are we playing this and not Cassette Beasts, you know? Tell you what, we're going to finish up this little zone, and then we're gonna go play Cassette Beasts. Why not? Did I uninstall Cassette Beasts? I suppose I should check that. How do I save? I don't care. Like, the title, I feel like the logo really sort of sets the tone. It's so plain. It's so very plain. Okay, we uninstalled Cassette Beast, but it should take like 30 seconds to install, if even. Starting download. And we're going. Let's take a look. 3 minutes remaining. Okay, so yeah. I do not think that the game we just played was very good. It's not terrible, but it's a wonderful example of how a game can be technically sufficient, but if there's no spark, it's just not interesting. There are much worse games that I would rather play just because they have interesting ideas or fun mechanics, even though overall the game is not very good. I think that the coders were very competent. I didn't see a single glitch or anything, and everything felt fine. But again, it just wasn't interesting. Game's like $5. Yeah, that's fair, Frog God, but I mean, this game's like $15 and it's a lot better than 3 times as good. Oh, we're on the wrong saves. Okay, let me switch over. We're on the wrong Steam account, rather. Also, soundtrack is important. You need at least one thing that's really stand out, be it monster designs, be it gameplay, be it the battles, be it music. You need at least one thing that really stands out. And for Cassette Beasts, it's very much the music. The gameplay is great as well. And the writing is really, really solid for the most part. There's one exception. But man, that music is gorgeous. You don't want to display it? Cassette Beasts. Oh, it uses Godot. Interesting. We were debating using Godot, but we decided on Unreal. So we were able to find that's no Unity. Sorry, I was confused. There we are. All right. I booted up in the same game. Forgot that I hit change account and then logged into the same account. That's on me. That's on me. All right, let's play a good game. Let's play a good game. That being said, I really like, there is one idea. I don't want to be super negative. There is one idea that I think is an excellent one. I think the idea that your monsters help you progress, like an HM, only it's 2D, so it's a little bit more intense. But I think that's a great idea. But it's just done in such a bland way. I should have gotten a monster that gave me double jump. I shouldn't have found an object. Oh yeah, I made a little OC for the game. Okay, listen to this music. We're just gonna chill. Just gonna relax for a little bit. Having words in your town OST is, I think, very, very brave.
Floating somewhere without any aim, but at least we're together. As we tether and link our arms as we think that there's no getting out here. I don't know.
Oh, that's a glitch.
We'll make the most of wherever we are.
I wonder if I can recreate that. Nope.
Slow floating under the stars now.
Okay, so I believe I was trying to complete the achievements, which means I need to max my bond with all of the followers. And right now I'm working on the dog. We have some quests. That's the main quest. We did that.
Wherever we are now.
Could equip a pad pole. That's a bonus boss that was incredibly difficult and killed us. Let's farm some fusions.
We're not dead, suspended in a place of hush, not upset, just puzzle boxes.
Sorry, I love this game soundtrack. Okay, we're gonna hunt some rogue fusions to try and get some bootlegs, which are like shinies, except they're functional. So the way this game works is it's Pokemon. But you see the red tape means it's a different type. Ordinarily, palm bombs are fire type, but this is a bootleg, which means it's ice type, which changes both its palette and its moves. Because there are certain moves that are typeless. For example, spit is considered a typeless move. You can see here there are a bunch of them, and those just end up being the same type as whatever your tape is, which I think is a really interesting, unique idea, and I very, very much like it. I'm sorry, English is not my first language. I like it a lot. Is a Yukiona plus an ice bird thing? Whatever it looked like. These rogue fusions have a much higher chance of being bootlegs, which is why we're bothering, because I want some bootlegs. I want a Kuniko bootleg more than anything, but it's difficult to hunt specific bootlegs. Ah, thank you, Frog. This is an amazing game, and I haven't heard anyone really talking about it. So, I mean, here's somebody talking about it. Play this game. It is incredible. So the way type matchups work in this game is there's no increased damage as far as I'm aware. They're ice type, and you can see if I hit them with a fire type move. Let's just watch what happens. There's a little icon showing, but let's see what happens. And then, you know what, let's follow that up with an ice type move. Okay, so I was hit by an ice type move, so I get speed down. Double speed. Okay, so we might actually just kill them. So we melted their ice type, and now they're water type. A lot of types can be changed in the middle of the game. And then we can hit them with Coal Story, which vaporizes their water, and I think does DOT. But more importantly, watch what happens when we hit our new water types with an ice type move that would normally not be effective. We miss. Great. Brytknee, come on, I'm trying to show all these nice people how the game works. So water versus fire, we got extinguished. Okay, yeah, she's burned. DOT. Acorn Mortar also does DOT. In grass on water does DOT. Okay, please, Brytknee, help me out here. Show these nice people what happens. You've double speed. You should be... Okay, we died. It's fine. We actually warp her... Okay, look at that. Frozen. They turn back to ice typing and they lose their turn because they're frozen. So we have our own health bar in the corner here. If we die, that's it. But if we don't die, we're free to switch to another tape. And Shining Kuniko is my favorite monster. She's just not as good the way I have her set up. She's not as good as my other guy. Also, there's Fusion. That adds lyrics to the songs. I know all of these words by heart. I love this game soundtrack. I would buy it on cassette, obviously, or vinyl if I had the money, which I don't. Hey, 2 revenge strikes, because we have passives that are very, very effective. Okay, and then, you know, you have something new. Stygian Meteor. Bunch of damage and knocks people out. But if you look at the battle bars, whatever you want to call these, you see there's these squares. Those are AP. Each move takes AP, and that's a full bar. So you can't really use that regularly. Some rogue fusions will have a whole horde of enemies. Some will just be them. Brytknee, do you love me yet? Brytknee doesn't seem to love me yet. As much as I would like him to. Okay, rogue fusion. Ooh, unidentified signal means it's not a rogue fusion. It's something else, which could be Kuniko. It could be a Kuniko variant. So we'll have to go check. Oh, no, it's that little dude. I don't care about that little dude. And also, you get effects that let you, as you capture monsters, they give you effects in the overworld. For example, I caught a Bullantino, and I got the dash ability. I caught a pumpkin guy, and gain the ability to roll up in a viney wall, or a viney ball. Viney ball that lets me do that. Go up walls. Alright, Rogue Fusion Domagore. Alright. The way my Kuniko is set up is basically all we're doing is we have a bunch of passives to make it as easy as possible to reach here. Until then, we just have our 0 AP smack. So he's got interception, which means when I would target something else, he takes the target. We probably should have healed before we went and fought another Rogue Fusion, but hopefully it should be fine. Well, the music's good, Frog God. Barkley's gonna die. Our squad is really only set up with Kuniko and our first guy. Beyond that, they're mostly just people I have to evolve. I'm not even sure if they have moves, because I usually only need my first two, even for bosses. Because the game's a little too easy. But, I mean, that's... So what we're gonna do here is Cosmic Kunai, and then Barkley is going to revive Artillerex. That interception is really annoying because I can't kill the Macabre. There we go. Doesn't matter if he has an interception if we hit AoE. There we go, and once you kill a fusion, they defuse. If it's a wild fusion, they'll have full HP, but if it's a trainer fusion, both tapes will be dead. You typically want to keep your partners on their preferred tapes, which for Barkley is a dog, because they get a small buff when they're their preferred tapes. It's not big enough that you can't switch them off if you want to, but still. That's why Barkley is remaining our dog and not our fancy new tape that we just revived, which is probably a waste because we're going to be able to beat this Calligula without using it. Then we'll go heal, and hopefully Barkley will bond with us. I would like to bond with the dog, chat. Yes. One more level to go. Oh, we can evolve Bomb Bomb. I didn't know Bomb Bomb evolved. Oh, it's cute. Alright, one more level for Barkley. And then... who else do we need to befriend? I know we befriended Felix, and him, and her. We're dating her. And her. Maybe just her. Barkley might be the last one. Barkley is the last one. Then we can use our preferred partner. There's DLC for this game, but I'm broke, so we do not own the DLC. That's alright. Ooh, the red text means, again, it's a bootleg, so we will be catching it, so I can show you how catching works. They have a horde, so we'll have to cut through some spring heels, but they're also only level 12, so I'm not too worried about it. Again, they're crazy underleveled, so it's fine. There we go. Alright, we want to kill it because you can't catch fusions, and when it breaks apart, we should be able to catch its requisite parts. This game is amazing, Pat. I could not recommend it enough. The bosses are all really, really creative and inventive as well. They all use a different medium. Like, some of them are CG, some of them are like physical props. So you end up with some really inventive and unique looking enemies, which I think is an incredible idea. And, you know, the designs in this, the monsters, with a couple exceptions, tend to be pretty creative. For example, there's one called a gin and tonic. I know it's pronounced gin, but you wouldn't get the joke if I just said gin. Okay, let's send out Kuniko. Random starter? Yes! She's got a pretty decent chance of doing Cosmic Kunai when she first gets sent out. Alright, so we need to catch that spring heel. This is Earth type, where they're normally dark. We need to weaken it somehow. So we'll just focus on the Pangolin. Kuniko remains my favorite. Okay, so on our turn we should be able to use Cosmic Kunai, so we'll have Barkley try and catch this heel. Oh, please don't kill it with Revenge Strikes. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Oh, thank gods. Okay, so we're gonna Cosmic Kunai, which will definitely kill both of them. So, we have a whole bunch of tapes here. Based on element, we don't seem to have an earth one, so let's just use the chrome tape. If you're trying to catch an enemy, it can't die, which is incredibly nice. Oh, we don't even need to kill it. But reducing it to 1 HP drastically increases your catch rate, as you might imagine. And if you do catch it, it takes 1 damage. So if you got it down to no HP remaining, catch it, and then it'll automatically die and you can proceed. What is shoegaze backset? What is that? Okay, let's go. This is subgenre of rock. I have never heard of that. I mean, it sounds fine. Alright, so that's the only one we have. So we should equip our Pad Lily. We actually got a Pad Lily bootleg. Alright, no bond yet. Suppose that'd be a little too early. Oh, but we can evolve Ben Demon to Gumball. our dive eel. And become a dive berg. Alright, let's go.
Do you feel it? The lack of wind, but abundance of air. We're all in the same ship.
Nope.
Floating somewhere without any aim.
And I don't think dive berg does it.
Together, as we tether and link our arms as we think that there's no getting out here. I don't know you, but we'll make the most of wherever we are now. Slow floating under the stars now.
I would appreciate that backtack. I'm always interested in new music.
It's okay to be uncertain, 'cause I'm certain it's fine to be floating here for a while.
But look at these monsters. They're fantastic. Oh, did we get rid of our padpole because we evolved it? Oh, I hope. And of course, my personal favorite. I think we can evolve a musketeer into a rat gazelle. I don't think we have a rat gazelle. We might.
Suspended in a place of
Hush, not upset, just puzzled by the sense of amusement. It's amusing, losing all of our direction. Now we're lost.
Tell me which way you go.
so close to filling. Okay. What is number 23? Zomboid Skibo. Kittelli, really? We need to up Kittelli.
I'll be right by
Your side.
and honestly it can go either way, but I think I'm alright with the chance that we might end up right back here or wherever we are now. Slow floating under the stars now.
Oh, well, I suppose I will be seeing you guys later. Meredith, what level is yours? 3. Do we even all four?
I'm certain it's fine to be floating here for a while
Oh, we've barked now.
with you.
Okay. Farewell for now.
Wherever we are now.
We're about to see somebody brand new. How exciting. It'll be her first appearance. Please be gentle with her, even though she's not going to be gentle with you. Please be gentle with her. Hi guys. Fuck, I'm so nervous. I really shouldn't be. I don't know why I'm nervous. It's just a fucking stream, but I've never really done it before. Sorry. I was actually smoking when Callie called me. I just recently picked up some new weed, so anyway, it's cool to meet you guys, I guess. Backsack, you can call me Anarchitty. You really don't need to call me AK. The Kalashnikov isn't even a good rifle type. Cadence just calls me that because she thinks she's fucking funny. But Kalashnikovs are mid. I don't care if they're reliable, I care about accuracy. I would so much rather have one of those 22s from the Olympics that aren't even like fucking guns. They're almost air rifles because I care about accuracy. I like plinking. Anyway, yeah, my name is, let me write it. My name is Anarchitty42. Kitty 47, which is definitely what I said. I didn't say 42. You're just trying to fucking gaslight me. Oh, you can't see the capitalization with that font. I don't know, I feel like it should have like a signature font, but like that's a lot of work. How about Coolsville? I mean, it's not me, but yeah, it works. Okay, that's my name. I'm Kitty. Fuck off, Backsack. I would literally rather die than go on Reddit, honestly. Here's the thing about Reddit, is it is the worst case of groupthink I've seen in my entire fucking life, and none of them have even an iota of individuality and personality. It's all just, oh, look at the heckin' pupperino. He's so cute. This is such a wholesome Chungus Bob Ross moment. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. For God's fucking sake. God, I can't imagine being that fucking cucked that you won't even fucking think of your own opinions and you just parrot what some fucker told you. It's a DeviantArt meme. I haven't used DeviantArt since I was in like fucking high school, dude.
Well,
alright, what do you want? You don't want anything, okay. I really like these. These are probably my favorite monsters in Cassette Beasts. The Bullentinos, they're really cool. The Artillerex that we use is the evolved form of it. Anyway, yeah, so my name's Kitty. I have really, really good takes and opinions. Like especially compared to the rest of the girls. So if you ever want an opinion on like an anime to watch or like a video game, I'd recommend just, you know, summon me. And that's so weird, summon me. It makes me sound like I'm like Ifrit or Bahamut. You guys know what the fuck I mean. What's the best JRPG? Listen, this is gonna sound basic bitch as fuck, but the best JRPG out there is legitimately Mother 3. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I know that's such a basic bitch Reddit answer, but you know, I mean, a broken clock is right twice. Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, Backsack. A broken clock is right twice a day, and Mother 3 is legitimately the best RPG out there. Alright? And you know what? I'm about to piss you off even further. Second best RPG is Chrono Trigger. Alright? Fuck your Xenoblades. Fuck all that shit. I don't play JRPGs, is the thing, Backsack. My opinion on JRPGs holds a little less weight than,
right.
a little less weight than other genres because I fucking hate JRPGs for the most part. But Mother 3 is fucking amazing. And so, what the fuck? I can't use Icebreaker? Fuck. So is, Chrono Trigger. She's like the Nintendo YouTuber who only likes Undertale. Fuck off, alright? Just because that's my opinions for those games doesn't mean I'm fucking normiecore, alright? Fucking dumb. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Listen, ask me about another genre and I'll have a much better take for you, okay? I know, those are pretty normie-core for JRPGs, alright? Show this chick Soccer Awards and isn't that one of those fucking titty VNs, like fucking Sakura Beach? Aren't those only fucking, isn't that their only merit is, oh my god, I want to have sex with the characters? Fuck off. Listen, if you think with your cock instead of your brain, you're literal trash. You need to use your fucking brain and be a civilized human being. Otherwise, I will not respect you. Alright? You don't know, ball. Shut the fuck up, Backsack. Listen, Undertale is not even in the top 10 RPGs, let alone the top 10 games of all time. Undertale is overhyped as shit. Like, it's a good game or whatever, but people talk about it like the next fucking coming of Jesus Christ, you know? It's not that good of a game. What it did is it took the JRPG formula and made the gameplay actually fucking fun for once. which, I mean, a lot of people don't seem to like JRPGs. They say they do, but nobody actually wants to sit down and play through a JRPG. Fuck. Okay, Protojohn. Who the fuck is Protojohn? Is that some fucking normie YouTuber I should know? No. No. Fuck off. Listen, listen, listen. The best game of all time. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Check, is Callie out of the room? Yeah, alright. She went to go get, like, some more wine. She's a fucking alcoholic, honestly. Listen, the best game of all time is not Super Metroid. Alright? I'm sorry. But it's not. It's not even remotely Super Metroid. Super Metroid is like the best Metroidvania, but the best game of all time. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Mother 3. I'm gonna give it to Mother 3. If you are an illiterate piece of shit who can't read, I wouldn't recommend Mother 3 because the story is really what does it. So if you're illiterate, I would say your best game is Golden Sun, because that game's fucking amazing too. I love Golden Sun. Fuck, we're getting fucked here, dude. Oh, Barkley died. Fuck. Shit. Head frog. Hi, frog. Listen. I think I've made a good enough first impression now. If you guys want to see me more, you can always summon me, but I'm not gonna have any streams of my own until I get a live 2D. But then once I get a live 2D, I will have a stream of my own. So, I mean, look forward to that. We'll actually play something fucking good instead of whatever the fuck. No, I like Cassette Beast. It's a good game. But, like, we'll play something a little bit better. I like Cassette Beast. I do. I won't. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Backsack, listen. Calligula told me all about you. You think you're hard, but you're not. You're not. What you want? Rank 5. Fuck off. Alright. Alright, it's time for me to go. Alright. Shut the fuck up, Backsack. Nobody wants to hear about your fucking chode. Alright, bye. Yeah. Oh, I just hit my name. How the fuck does this work? Okay, there we go. Callie! And we're back. 1,000 pardons for Miss AK. I'm sure she was less than stellar. Ooh, I like that design quite a bit. Bone, soil, and stone. That's a nice design.
No getting out here. I don't know you, but we'll make the most of wherever we are.
You hate her, glad to have her in the group. Well, I suppose it's important to have people who rouse your emotions in one way or another. It's been spectacular watching her and Miss Harper. Because, you know, Cadence is very, very much a coomer, to use the modern language, and she hates them. But yes, see, the Archangels are very, very unique. Which I think is a wonderful idea. Anyway, who are we missing? Who are we missing? 38, which is the Kitelli Evo. But we're still missing 8? Trap Room Evo. Must have missed that. There's one. Two. What are we missing? What are we missing, chat? The dex is 128. Let's scroll back. Alright. Pixie. Claw, Theraclaw, Wormaw. Do we need to do anything special for Wormaw? No. Adeptile, Divert, Pinbolt, Anathema, Miss Mimic, who I love. Oh, we don't have the purple ones recorded. Interesting. Okay, well we can evolve a Theraclaw. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember catching Miss Mimic. Okay, so we don't have all of them. You can't recruit Morgante, she's an Archangel. I also don't have anything. I must have some. Fairy Claw, Fairy Claw, Fairy Claw. Still two more we need. You get anything. Power Station post game. Okay, I guess we'll go catch the Neptuna. What else were we missing? There's no getting out here. I don't know you, but we'll make stuff wherever we are now. We need a 40 wings, really? That's interesting. Okay, so Sands of Time. And a Hunt Torch. Sands of Time, Hunt Torch. And where's the Sands of Time? We must have a Sands of Time, right? Yep, there we go. Oh, whoops. You're free to evolve. Alright. We're not dead, suspended in a place of hush, not upset, just puzzled by the sense of amusement. It's amusing, losing all of our direction. Now we're lost. Tell me which way you wanna go. Tell me how far you're thinking. Okay. Cherry Cross, Tomb, Bard Street, Islington, Fall Down Mall, Waterloo, Night Bridge, New Rural. Where is the dog? Here? What? Oh, it's a quest. Okay, so we don't have access to it yet. Anyway, what did we all think of Miss AK-40? I hate calling her that. What did we think of Miss Anarchy? That's not much better. She's alright? Okay, well. That's fair. What do we need to hunt? Grampuses. Alright, that's doable. Miss Anarchitty is... she's something. She is something. She's very, very opinionated, which I respect, but don't necessarily like hearing. I'm sure you guys can relate when I say that. I respect people who know what they want and know what to say to get it and all of that good stuff, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I want to hear them whine. Oh, that just unlocks that. We have that. It's odd. I don't see any Grampuses. Skip Grampuses and go fight this man. We're gonna speed things up a little and eat a pear fusilli. So now our fusion gauge is full. So now we're going. Oh, that is of course Cadence's favorite. Where's this man? Where's this man? Does anyone see a man? I mean, there's a dead man. I don't think we're looking for the dead man. Where is this man? Maybe because it's night? Got shy? Oh, what if he's in here? Ah, there he is. Hello,
Hey.
Vin. Hello, Vin.
Sorry.
I'm going to crush him beneath my heel. Oh, that's right, you don't get partners when you fight Vin. Hello, Jim Harrison. I hope you're doing well. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. But you can't hear the music, unfortunately. Let's go, let's feel the clutch. Step in the river. Give it an extra little bit of dispatch, a little flick of the race. Now you're running. I'm sorry, I know my cover is not as good as the original. Until you're 6 feet under. Thank you, Jim Harrison. They're snakes. I don't know why we just used that move. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Cole Story. Cole Story, brother, as the kids say. Hello, Sager. I hope you're doing well. You just missed meeting somebody new. Thank you for the hydration reading. It's very possible that we're going to die here. And with that, our soda is complete. I was drinking soda, Chad, not wine. Alright? There's no need to listen to what troublemakers have to say. Absolutely none. Bye, Jim. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, if only for a little bit. Oh, we don't have any respools. I think we lose, which is something that has not happened to me in a very long time. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose here. That's fine. She doesn't need to vanish, Frog God. Yeah, we lose. Well, you guys get to see what happens when you lose. Not much. Send me some respawns.
Welcome.
And rewinds.
Goodbye.
Let's try that again with, less dying. How does that sound, Jim? Hello, Sankatsu. Welcome in. My name is Callidora,
Sorry.
and I am the daughter of Medusa.
Face me!
Alright, so we have to play this a little bit better. A little bit harder, a little bit stronger. Other words. So poison is often considered flammable in this game. So he'll take DOT if I hit him with an ice or a fire move. If we could do enough damage to him that he died and we didn't have to fight the Kufo, that would be ideal. But what we're going to do is shoot him with a glitter bomb, which changes his type to glitter. Oh, got a wall. If we make him glitter and then hit him with Acorn Motor, then we can burn him. But that also seems like a lot of work when I think we can Oko him with another multi-shot if we get lucky. 3, 4, 5. Yes, there we go. Oh, I was not anticipating the Medusa. Alright, well that's not ideal. We'll just have to heal. I hate to see Medusa used against me in such a way. No, it's not, Triton. This is not actually Monster Sanctuary. For those of you who are joining us late, we switched to a game called Cassette Beasts because Monster Sanctuary was mid. Cassette Beasts is fantastic and one of the best indie games I've played in years. Easy, there goes Vin. Knocked out. Please just love us now, Barkley. Monster Sanctuary is not a loot game, or we would not be able to stream it, Triton Sphere. We would do it on the Discord server, and I would not be participating. I am not a pervert, unlike Miss Cadence Harper. We should check out this unidentified signal. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a Miss Mimic, who I've tried and failed to catch so many. Oh, this is kind of spoilers. It's like the last area in the game. Just go here. Probably faster to go there anyway. Of course not. To travel to, I believe it's Waterloo Station? No. You know, Cadence actually does judge the game's quality quite a bit instead of just judging the game's unsavory aspects. That being said, she's found a lot of them wanted. Look at that, a mimic. Alright, please let us catch it. I know we could catch it if we had a right partner. It's just a question of we have to bond with Brytknee. Perhaps Triton Spear. Heal up. Brytknee's going to get destroyed. 3, 4. Oh, no, it's 4. Okay. So now we will do another multi-shot, and Brytknee will attempt to record. 14% is not great. So if somebody who's trying to record gets hit, then obviously they don't have a monster to take the hit, and it reduces the efficacy of your capture, which is why I have been unable to capture her thus far, because my partner will always just die when I try. Can Brytknee be finished yet, please? Yes! There we go. Now we don't need to use Brytknee. Is he a Twitch chatter? He's just from this game, Triton. We need to find something else to give her so we can just take her kit telly, because I am not interested in using her. Did I finish the game? I am in post-game, yes.
Right.
Kaylee is who I would like to use. And now we can level up our kit telly as well. Decibel is one of my favorites. I'll make the most of wherever we are. Okay. So there's gonna be a fusion here. Yes. Please, 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 please. Now that I have my girl Kaylee, please let me get the girl. You know what? You know what? Just so we don't lose all of our HP trying to get her. You know what we're gonna do, chat? Yeah, Earth will power up if hit by a fire move, which is upsetting, but it's fine. Takes one to know one. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. She did not get the buffs. Okay. With any luck, this won't kill her? No, we're reduced attack. This surely won't kill her. It will kill her. Wonderful. Wonderful. Why wouldn't it, chat? Why wouldn't it? Give me a Kuniko, please. I need an alt Kuniko. Give me a glitter Kuniko. That would be ideal. Oh, there's a Kuniko. Are you a variant?
Hey!
Are you a variant? No. She's not a variant yet. So we will crush her beneath our heels. Don't use it before I do something. Oh! So if you hit a wind move with fire, they get a free shield, which is really, really, really annoying. Ugh. So she's a cat girl who's half angel, half devil. And also, she's a shinobi. She's very, very cool, chat. And I love her with my whole heart. But now we can hit her with our fire move, so she's going down. Now we can hit her with multi-shot and hurricane. You can't say no to 5. This'll kill her then. Assuming we survive. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Bye. Might as well heal up because we're gonna go fight a fusion, and they are very, very annoying. Really, there's one in Harbor Town? That is unusual, chat. You normally don't see monsters in Harbor Town. Probably just outside. Yep. It's not special. There's another signal. What do you think, chat? Do you believe in our ability to catch Miss Mimic? I have been trying, and trying, and trying, and failing, and failing, and failing. Oh no, it's another Kuniko. Please be special. Please be special. Please be special. She's not special, chat. She's not special. It's our free chance. Yep. Bye, Kuniko. Do you think if we...
Hey!
Do you think this re-rolls for her being special? Surely not, right? That'd be a little overpowered, right? Right? But what if it does? I mean, that'd be pretty amazing. You're not special either. And you're level 75. Or at least this one is level decent, I would assume. I don't want to fight a level 75 monster. Chat, that'd be entirely too much work. Is there a way to get them to despawn and respawn? Just kill other stuff. Alright, not special, but lower level. That's cute though, too. You know what? Let's use a pair of silly. I don't feel like messing with them, so we're just going to destroy them. Easy. Absolutely no problem. See, if I have my right partner, it's not an issue. Oh, Kitelli finished leveling. So we'll evolve Kitelli. Oh, Cat 5, that's a cute name. Storage. What did we need? I love him. I love him. Not as much as Cadence would, but I love him. Wasn't there a torch boy we needed? We definitely needed a torch boy as well, right? Huntorch. Anyway, cassette beasts. Could not recommend it enough to all of you guys. For now, though, we are going to call it and raid into Jellisaur. Our raid message is going to be Callidora raid. Actually, we're going to raid into Rusty. Callidora raid, as always. And I will see you guys over there. For now, farewell.